up? What's up? Okay. Today we are doing a get ready with me for bed. Because that's what I always do. Okay. But I have some stuff to tell you today. Okay. So the other day, I went in the rabbit room and we have okay, I'm not going to say it anymore. But we have some rabbits, okay? And I went in the rabbit room to check on them, see what they're doing and all that. I'm using 3 cleansers: Gentle Facial Cleanser, Burt's Bees, Breakout Defense Foaming Wash, Burt's Bees, and Refining Cleanser, Burt's Bees. But I went in there to check on them. So, see how they're doing. Hadn't been in there for a while. My mom's been taking care of them. Yeah. And what I saw when I went in there was they usually run up to us. Sometimes. Goodness gracious. 3 out of the 4 of them ran up to me. So I'm looking around for the 4th. Her name's Oreo. 4 drops of Gentle Facial Cleanser. And I see her sticking out of one of the nesting boxes. Now we've had them in there just because for a while. 4 drops of the Breakout Defense Foaming Wash. And when I go in there, what I see a little dollop of this, the refining cleanser, is I see her little head peeking out. And she runs away and I'm like, oh, whatever. Lift up one nesting box, don't see anything. Lift up the other, double babies. We got babies. Now, when I say we got babies, I mean we got babies. Like 8 of them, I think. But sadly, Oreo's back 2 legs were paralyzed. My mom thinks she got scared by something. And so I brought my mom over, and let's just say it was Oreo's time. If you get my drift. And no, I will not be doing that because I am in my own house and I'd prefer not to. But Oreo's in a better place. And we have a bunch of babies. And the father, 100%, his name is Bugs Bunny. That's what we named him. And he is 100% the father because he's the only buck we have. Also, they're not really outside a whole bunch. Because last time we forgot to bring them in before we left, and they escaped through the fence. So it took us a couple days to grab them last time. Oh, sorry, I started it later today. I did forget that I had a family movie that we were going to watch together. And it went until like 9:30, and then my brother had to take a shower. Okay. Next. What do I do next? Crikey. Okay. I'm using this hemp dream serum. The fact that you can see I'm on my last little bit. Okay, actually not a little bit. That's gonna last me a while, but just do 3 drops per cheek and on the forehead there. I'm doing that, but I don't care. I don't care. I do appreciate all the support. I did not think when I started this that I would get as many subscribers as I did. I thank you if you did help me, or if you plan on helping me, whether it be just liking the video, subscribing, or even just commenting. I don't get paid, so there's like nothing really happening. Just I do this for fun, okay? Why? Because I feel like sharing my opinions while not getting into like something super detailed. Also, I don't have to tell you about every aspect of my life. But I do appreciate all the help. Why do I keep blanking on what to do? I don't know. It's been a long day. Oh, yeah, that's what I do next. This. Oh, goodness, why can't I grab that? I'm surprised because nothing has fallen yet, and I probably just jinxed it, but whatever. Whatever, I'm going to be using Lash Sensational Serum Amplificate. I don't know how to say it, but it's from Maybelline, New York. Why am I holding it like that? I don't even know. But I'm just gonna use some of that. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I don't know why, but like some random songs have been just stuck in my head. Like Austin and Belong Together, if y'all know that. If you know them songs, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Goodness gracious. I swear everything likes falling. Okay, next I'm going to be using this, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a lip treatment. I don't know how to pronounce it. I prefer not to say it wrong. If you guys know how, could you just like do the pronunciation thing that they do in like dictionaries? Like you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, look at a dictionary. Or even just like in the index of a book. Not index, glossary. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are too young. Next, I'm going to be taking this soap that I made with a friend and washing my hands. You know, that's how it's cute. It's super cute. Super kawaii. No, I don't say that. That is stupid. I am so offended right now. No. Goodness gracious. It's on my arm now. It's on my arm. It's on my arm. You want some ASMR? How's that for ASMR? Is that good? Is that good ASMR? No. I'm sorry. Go to someone who actually does ASMR. I'm not into ASMR. I hate it. It's awful in my opinion. I always have to say like, in my opinion or something like that because I get yelled at like, well, that's your opinion, not anybody else's, okay? ASMR isn't stupid. But you know, believe what you want. Not gonna judge. There's nothing I really want to lie about. Okay, next I'm going to be using Winter Candy Apple lotion and perfume. Both from Bath and Body Works, who I got through a friend. I'm just gonna use a little dollop. That's probably like much too much. Much too much. Much too much. Much too much. I want to know if you guys are willing. Do I know any of you guys in person? Because I know I have a few friends who like watching my lives. You can just like comment or like the video. You don't have to keep it liked if I do know you in person. I'm just going to do spits here. And then I rub my arms together. And I rub it on my neck. Goodness. Oh, I was offended the other day. I was offended. Because one of the girls at the farm, she told me that my horse's hooves were kind of bad. You know, they were getting to that you need to go to the farrier and stuff and get them taken care of. And the day before, I had set up a jump. And, you know, I didn't take it down because I hadn't been there in a couple days. Like, I was there, but then we left, like, after, like, a couple minutes because of some stuff. And she texted me the other day. She only goes on, like, Sundays, Fridays. So she texted me Friday, and she's like, real glad that you guys can sit around talking about cosmetic changes, and like the owner of the farm wants to get a barn quilt. You know, if you don't know what that is, search it up. But it's like a piece of wood with like a design on it that you put on a barn. But she's like real glad you guys can sit around and talk about cosmetic changes and ride and jump. And I'm just like, chill out. And she said, disappointed. And I'm like, how about try actually speaking with me? Because guess what? If you had been there, maybe you would know that guess what? The jump was set up by your son. I just edited it, if you couldn't tell. That was totally awesome. I thank you. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, have a good life, and I will see you in the next live, or live your life to the fullest, I guess. Bye.